Hey guys, I just thought of another thing to do a review on. I don't think that there's any reviews on this product at all, but it's the E-Flite power meter. If you're into electric planes, this is basically the best tool you can use to get the right prop size for your plane. Unless you're just, floating around the sky and you're floating around the sky. But if you want to be, an aggressive flyer, or you want to get the most out of your model and your whole system, your speed controller, battery, motor, everything, this is a tool you need to use. I wish I could show you it actually, working on a plane. I can plug it into this battery here, and let's see, plug it into my Thunder Power here, and you can see it tells you the voltage. So right away there's a useful tool. You can check your voltage on your batteries. If you got, like, I have 3 of these batteries. I'm flying, putting them down, flying. I get confused. Oh, which one was the one I just flew? Which one is a charged one? Hey, plug it into your meter here. The E-Flite power meter. And obviously I keep these in storage mode, but it's 11.33 volts. This would be the amps. So in a scenario, you would plug this in like this. This end would be going to your speed control, where your battery usually would go if you're, gonna fly. And you'd give it full throttle. You usually can just place this down on the model somewhere, tuck it into something, place it down where you can see it, and it's gonna fire up 40 amps, whatever. And you can see, oh, okay, I have a 40 amp speed control, and it's pulling 42 amps right now continuously. I probably need to kick the prop down a little bit, and usually what you want to do is come down in diameter of your prop. The pitch isn't as important. Just come down a little bit in the diameter. So if you're running like a 10-inch prop, maybe come down to a 9.5 or a 9, and you're not going to be working your whole power system as hard. After that, you have the watts. You can see, something that's pulling 35, around 35 amps is going to be probably around 340 watts, maybe, I think. Maybe 370 somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere around there. So you have watts. You have the milliamps that you've used so far, which isn't, I don't really see a super important thing in that. I guess if you're really getting, technical, you could be like, I pulled this many milliamps for this a minute at full throttle at 35 amps. I guess you could be like that. But so it's real basic. A little mode button there, and just scroll through the menu. Sorry about the glare. When you get them, you have to solder some whatever plugs you want on it. I put obviously some Dean's plugs because that's what most people use. But you could use it for whatever, You could use it for an RC car if you wanted to, but most of the time it's for a plane. That's your number one application. I don't have a part number on here. You go to Horizon Hobbies, you go to pretty much any Horizon, A-Main, and type in E-Flite power meter, and it's going to come up. I think they're just under $40, I think. Sometimes you can get them on sale, but it's one of those things like, you don't want to get it because it's $40, but it's a great tool. You don't use it very often. You usually use it during builds, or when you're putting a new plane together, trying to get the right prop size, or whatever you're trying to do. Just basically tune an airplane. This is the tool you want right here. Great tool, worth the money. There is other ones out there. Let's see who makes. There's a Watts Up by, I want to say it's made by E-Flite. It's real popular. I think it probably does the same thing as this. It might, that one, I think, though, the E-Flite, it holds your peak like amps. This one doesn't hold your peak amps. So you have to look at it while you're at full throttle. It won't like hold it there and tell you like your peak amps was 32 amps, which is no big. I haven't really found a great big reason for that. There's lots on eBay and stuff. Just get a good one. There's a reason that this one's $40 and those other ones are like $9. They can't handle a bunch of amps. That's why. And they're probably going to burn up and then burn up your battery too. And especially if you have an expensive battery, not really expensive, but a high quality battery, you definitely don't want to burn it up because you're using cheap Chinese stuff. So just get a good one. It's worth it. If you get out of the hobby, you can usually sell these for like another 25, 30 bucks. But definitely a good tool to look at. And that's just my opinion on it. Thanks for watching. And I'll come with some more reviews soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.